Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your weekly Angel Oracle card reading and energy forecast for the week of Monday, August 3rd to Sunday, August 9th. This week I will be using the Oracle of the Angels cards from Mario Duguay, as well as pulling one card from the Angel Prayers Oracle card deck by Kyle Gray, an adorable young angel psychic from London. So check him out. He's cute, but also he's very talented. So I don't know, I think it's cool. So before I jump into it, I want to say yay, I'm excited. This is our first round of Oracle readings for the website. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Again, if you're interested in joining queer spirituality discussion groups or doing spiritual dramatic workshops, head on over to ConsciousLove.org. Check us out. Send us your emails of interest so we can get some communities going, okay? We're a beginning organization. So far, it's just me. But I'm reaching out to you guys right now to really build a spiritual community here in Sacramento County and all the counties around it, Sacramento, Roseville area, anywhere around there, as well as the digital world. Hello, cyberspace. Hello, America. Hello, Australia, or whoever's watching. Also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you're gonna have to wait, because I'm waiting for my business license. But until that point, you can send me emails that you want to be on the waiting list. I will be doing digital readings. Just go to my website, again, consciouslove.org, not .com, not .net. You'll get some weird dating website. And just click the services tab. And, send me a message. If you want to meet in person, I will be leasing office space at the Holistic Lighthouse in Roseville, California. Again, you can show me your interest, but I can't do anything yet. I'm not there yet, so whatever. Same thing, I will be doing online reading videos just like this for you guys. But again, we have to wait for me to legally, claim you guys the money for taxes or whatever. So there we go. That's the reality of the situation. Again, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it for my own spiritual growth and to help you guys on your own. But I would like to be compensated. Okay, I'm human. So I hope you guys really enjoy these videos. Let's get into it. Good evening, water signs. Or good day, or whenever you're watching it. But right now it's getting a little dark out here. But I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna do it. It is what it is. So again, this video is for my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. And again, any of you who are ascending in those areas. But before we begin, I want to thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to be doing these messages for you guys and to be getting out there. Again, if you have any interests in any products and services from the Conscious Love community, please go to www.consciouslove.org, not .com, not .net, unless you want to do some spiritual dating, and just check out what we have and become a part of the community so we can start making some of these projects and goals a reality. Okay, thank you guys. So let's what we have coming up for the week. I'm pulling our Oracle of the Angels cards, and let's see how it wants to come out. Okay. Did we find it yet? There we go. All right. Ooh. Our first theme of this week is Angel Whispers. Let me hear what it's saying. We haven't been listening to our hearts, is what they're saying. We haven't been listening to our true desires, our true intentions. We haven't been listening to what's going to not just make us happy, but make everyone happy, Yeah, they're interested in that. We've been talking to you guys. You've kind of been ignoring us, they're saying. That the messages have been there, but for some reason we're just not listening. Maybe we hear it, but we're not truly opening up to the messages that have to be spoken to us, and being okay with it. I'm getting a sense of recoil and not retaliation, pushing away, kind of like self-protection. Like right now we don't want to be dealing with things. So even the messages that Source is giving us to help us with the situation, you know, we're protecting ourselves so much. Cancer is out there. Our little shells are up. That we're kind of ignoring. Truly ignoring. Again, for self-protection, but we're ignoring some inner thoughts, inner knowing. It's not about trust, it's about really, I'm getting the word ignorance. Not in the rude kind of ignorance, but just the I need to not deal with this right now kind of way. And our block this month is the eternal light of love. You're not letting light and love inside you. I'm just listening if I ever pause like this. You always have your sword up. You're always trying to fight and protect, and, you know, you're constantly taking action, I guess to make the world a better place. But really, you're exhausting yourself. You're always swinging. You're always fighting. You're always on edge recently. Say it again. I'm looking at the Cancer sign. Cancers were really overprotective. Scorpios were really too attacky. Pisces were balanced, but we're feeling a little trapped, I'll say. This is weird. I'm gonna move forward to see if there's any more clarity. Okay. Ooh, good. So again, we're in this, the best way I can say it is that we're constantly on guard. We constantly have our swords up and our shields up. So we're not listening to Source. We're kind of only listening to us. We're trying to make change in the world around us. We're trying to kind of fight for justice in a way, like again in work and in life. But we're kind of burning out, they're saying. You guys get a little bit like, is this my life? Like really? I feel so exhausted from constantly having to be on edge, to constantly be having to fight and to guard myself. That's what I'm really getting. So the present situation for the week coming up is application, is learning how to let Source into your life and to apply this more peaceful spiritual teachings. Hold on. It's not only about that, it's also, what? Say it, okay, sorry, I need to not talk and just listen. You need to be fighting for yourselves. You've been taking care by pushing away and kind of being this bossy in charge person, even if you're not like a total dictator about it. By constantly feeling that you need to be in charge, it's kind of like you're on this pedestal and you're spiritually. The image that came into my mind is like you're on this pedestal, you're overseeing so much, but that kind of disconnects you from everyone else. So you're not letting yourself you don't feel trustworthy being taken care of at this moment. I'm really getting that. So let your ideas grow. They're saying really connect with Source again. You're so protected. You're almost super grounded. You're too down to earth, they're saying. Believe that whatever's happening to you right now in this moment is going to help make you a better person for the future. But again, they're saying you can pop that bubble. You can let the walls down a little bit. Okay, you can apply those loving practices that we learned from Jesus or from Buddha or whoever it is to center ourselves, to relax. Even if we can't do that necessarily with people, if you set aside some time of your day to be with yourself, to meditate, to put your sword and your shield down and just be in the arms of God, they're saying. Let yourself feel a little bit loved. If you can't do it with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your dog or your cat or your monkey or whatever, do it with yourself. Do it with God. The past, they're saying there's an initiation coming. You've been going through it for a while. You've been climbing up the steps to make your life a little bit better. And we're getting exhausted from the uphill trek, pretty much. They're really saying that the only place you could be going, though, again, is back to Source. Like, don't let the fight and the journey. We always say it's not the destination, it's the journey. But right now we're focusing so much on the journey and the struggles of the journey that if we're not remembering where we're going, we're kind of like blindly fighting our way through the woods. Like we're like in a jungle almost, and like you're cutting down trees to make your own path, but you don't even know where you're going anymore. You're just fighting for the sake of fighting. And you're exhausting yourself. So you need to really take a moment to get centered and to become aligned again. To remember, where the hell am I going? Why am I fighting this much? You know, get back with the source. Get reminded about why you do everything that you do. There's always a purpose. There's always a reason. So we just have to find it. And that's a good thing. Because if you're able to do that, if you're able to go and to find some quiet space and really take care of yourself this week, you're going to feel liberated. They're telling me to turn it, which means that it's another block for us. It's very hard for us to be doing to feel liberated. We feel tied down, but we really want to be spreading our wings and flying and trusting and being in love. What is it? Being in love with life and finding joy in all things again. You want to get back to that. God sees the struggles that you go through. You're not alone. You're kind of making that block there and feeling that we're a little bit alone, that we don't have God on our side. Oh honey, we do. We really, really do. And you need to hear that. Everything will be okay if you give time for yourself. If you relax, you know, if you breathe. You're spinning too many plates. You're trying to keep everything going. You're overworked. They're saying if you start fighting for you and do what you need, it might cause a ruckus in the paradigm that's been set up, but you'll start getting the love that you need as soon as you start demanding it. Give it to yourself first, and expect it from other people. You're the boss. I'm getting that. You are a boss. You are in charge. You are confident. You portray yourself as confident. A lot of you are confident, but a lot of you do it to kind of keep balance and order. And it's exhausting. It's like, yeah, you're trying to keep everything going, but it's just not working out. So take care of yourself first. And expect them to be giving you what you need as well. You're doing too much. The door to the infinite is your solution to your block of eternal love and light. Pray. God is there. And if the power is always coming from you, you're going to burn out. If your power comes from God because you're connected and you know where you're going and you know where your path is and you know that you're not doing this alone, it's less of your energy and more of God's energy, more of the unlimited energy that's out there for your disposal. You're going to feel so much better, okay? So really pray with that. Reconnect with God, they're saying. Reconnect with your angels, with your departed loved ones, whoever it is that you need to be talking with internally. You gotta be doing that work. You really need to have time for yourself this week. Yeah, you're gonna feel rejuvenated if you gave yourself permission to explore within and to vent out whatever you need to vent out, but also to feel the love of the universe, to feel that you're not being let go. Here we go again. I pulled the card, I wish that was this top one right here, from our Kyle Gray Angel Prayers deck. We really have to focus on the inner power, the Divine Father energy, which is God. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. You're not having a team effort right now with God. You're using your immense amount of power, but it's exhausting. And you really need to be balanced. You really need to be working together with God, okay? In alignment with God. In reality, you are one. I'll get theosophical later. But you're doing more things from the ego mindset than from a divine mindset. You're not seeing things from a higher perspective. You're just seeing things from your reality, from what you think has to get done, from what you think needs to be done. And you're exerting a lot of energy So connect with God again, God with the Divine Father, Divine Creator, Source, whatever term that you use, and realize that you're working together so you can tone it down a little bit, but still keep your bossy in charge composure, you know, while not feeling so alone and exhausted, okay? Sounds like you guys have a heck of a week for you guys, but I know you guys will get through it. Just sit with it, pray with it. Support's there for you. Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Come join the community at consciouslove.org. Share your interest in any groups that we have. And as always, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.